Welcome to another episode of Not Humor Live. Today, we'll talk a little more about the new ways of life that are a result of living in a COVID world, as well as the start of the NFL season. Recently, I read wearing a neck gaiter as your mask is not as effective as other masks that are available for you to wear in order to protect yourself from COVID-19. Well, I saw someone not too long ago wearing a Florida Gators gaiter, and I immediately saw the irony. I mean, what's better than a gaiter? I think there should be an exception. Speaking of COVID coverings, or shall we say COVIDings, have you heard about the recent summer fad? Tan lines with a mask? Women are now sporting a three-piece bikini that include their mask as a third piece. Has anyone else been so affected by social distancing that you find yourself watching old movies or TV shows and think that people are standing too close to each other? I recently watched a movie and someone gave another person a hug and my brain was shouting, "Too close! Too close!" Is this really the way of life going forward? Lastly, who's excited about the return of football? There's college football on Saturdays and the NFL on Sundays. Can we talk for a minute about the Washington Football Club's name? They no longer are calling themselves the Redskins out of respect for the Native Americans. While they decided on a new team, they chose to go with the Washington Football Club for this season. But who said they had to dress like a college football team? Here's what the Minnesota Golden Gophers uniforms and helmets look like. And here's what the Washington Football Club's helmets look like. They pretty much turned the M for Minnesota upside down to a W for Washington. I mean, couldn't they have just shortened their name to just the Reds and been slightly less boring? Oh wait, there's already a team in another sport with that slightly less boring name? What is it with the state of Ohio and naming teams anyway? I mean, the Reds and the Browns? I mean, should we just have the St. Louis Blues move there too while we're at it? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Not Humor Live. Catch you on the flip side.